Today we're testing the Ausom K20 Pro electric scooter. A single motor machine with speed of up to 50 kph and range of up to 90 kilometers. On paper, it sounds like a very balanced setup for the price. But the real question is, does it actually deliver in real life? What's happening, riders? MJ here. Let's find out. Out of the box, the scooter feels solid and well put together. Assembly is simple. About 10-15 minutes and you are ready to ride. The power system is 48 volts and peak power of up to 1400 watts. The top speed 25, 40 and 50 kph depending on the ride mode. And the claimed range up to 90 kilometers.
So we have it fully assembled now. It took me about 15 minutes. It's not much. It came pretty much semi-assembled. We also have a few white gloves for assembly, which I didn't use. Also, we have the NFC card and a few hexagon keys. So basically all you need, it comes together with scooter. So we'll charge it for a bit and we'll take it outside.
So overall, not an extreme specs, but very well balanced for a mid-range scooter. The price sits around 500 to 600 euros depending on current deals, which puts it right in that sweet spot between budget scooters and high-performance scooters. And with our promo code, you can get a nice discount on your purchase. I will leave the link in the description. Be sure to check it out. With peak power up to 1400 watts, the Ausom K20 Pro feels like a really punchy scooter. Acceleration is solid up to about 30-35 kph. Later it slows down a bit, but yes, it's a single motor scooter. You cannot expect to be punchy all the way, but basically it can reach up to 50 kph. So basically the whole acceleration is smooth, which is good for your casual and everyday ride. You will not want to go racing with that, that's for sure. So as for everyday commuter, the power delivery is quite smooth and it feels okay. It also can handle steep inclines up to 27%. Steep inclines will slow you down significantly, but it will cope with that. There are 3 speed modes. Eco, which gives you 25 kph, Sport, which gives you 40, and Race mode, which gives you 50 kph. You also get cruise control. Just hold the throttle steady for a few seconds and it locks in. It's a really useful feature for your longer rides. You should know me by now, so you know that I like sometimes doing those 100 or 200 kilometer challenges. So especially for these longer rides, having cruise control is essential. Otherwise, you would have to hold the throttle button for many hours. So having cruise control is essential. The claimed range is up to 90 kilometers. You may be well aware of that it's just on paper. In real life, you should expect about 70 kilometers realistically, depending on your weight, on your riding style, on wind speed, terrain, braking, you know, plenty of stuff. But basically for this price range, even dreaming about 90 kilometers is realistic and it's quite nice. You get 10-inch tubeless tires, which is a big plus, better puncture resistance and less maintenance. Combined with front and rear suspension, the ride is comfortable for city use. However, the suspension is a bit on the harder side. The smaller bumps are still fine, but bigger hits still come through. Braking is handled by disc brakes, front and rear, supported by electronic brakes. Stopping power is good and feels safe. Having electronic brakes is good because as soon as you gently start pushing the brake lever, it starts braking electronically and transfers some of that energy back into your battery. It's not much, but every little helps, and especially for those longer rides, it may give you a few extra kilometers, which is a big difference between walking home a few kilometers and riding safely. As you see, this is disc brakes. It's not hydraulic brakes. I would like to have hydraulic brakes for my scooter, but again, having in mind the price range of 500-600 euros, this is quite decent. The top speed is up to 50 kilometers an hour. Maybe hydraulic brakes is not necessary, but it's a nice to have feature. This scooter has a 4.5-inch LCD display, which is clear and easy to read. You get all the essentials: speed, battery, riding mode, and trip information. A really nice feature, the NFC card, which unlocks the scooter as soon as you turn it on. As you can see, this is locked, you cannot ride it, but you do this little trick and it's yours to use. Lighting setup is decent, nothing flashy, but enough for visibility and safety. The 48 volts and 18 amp hours battery gives you solid capacity. Charging takes about 9 hours, so basically it's an overnight charge. A nice thing to have, which I miss here, is a fast charging option. If you're doing those long range rides, the fast charging option is one of the essential things. When we are talking about weight, this is 26 kilograms, which is not a lightweight, but still manageable. A few seasons ago, I used to carry almost 40 kilogram scooter upstairs, so I know how it feels. It's not the most comfortable thing in the world. 26 kilograms is more than okay to carry even upstairs to second, third or fifth floor if you need it. The deck is wide and comfortable, and the riding position feels natural. What surprised me a bit is the surface of the deck, which doesn't have any grip. It's pure plastic, which is a bit strange, especially if you're riding in faster speeds. The IP rating is 54, which means it can handle light rain. Basically, it's not recommended to ride in the wet conditions with any scooter. You know this, guys. Don't wash it with Karcher high-pressure washers and stuff like that. Just avoid riding in wet conditions and you will be just fine. Few small additional features which I'd like to mention. It has those turn signals, which you turn on here. And it has medium horn. If you want to fold it, it's really simple. You just press down this button and it's going down. And there you go with those 26 kilograms.
Okay, let's go.
So, what is the final verdict of Ausom K20 Pro? It has really good balance of power and control, and also really good range for this budget. Then it also has tubeless tires and suspension, which gives you a bit of a comfort while riding. And then the NFC card, which is a nice feature for this budget, and basically the whole budget. It's not much, guys. You are getting quite decent specs for 500 euros. Now shortly about the things which could be improved for the future. The acceleration. I would like it to be a bit more punchy. Then brakes, it's mechanical instead of hydraulic. I would feel a bit safer having hydraulic brakes. Also, this scooter doesn't have steering damper, which is very useful if you ride on higher speeds. Suspension could be a bit softer. Fast charging, it's not here, not essential, but it's nice to have. So if you're looking for practical, well-balanced scooter without spending a fortune, so Ausom K20 Pro is a really good choice. But keep your expectations realistic. It's not a hyper scooter, more like smart everyday ride. Thank you for watching. Ride safe, and most importantly, ride in style. MJ out.